Topic: Housekeeping supervision. There are a number of supervisory posts are there in the housekeeping departments like a floor supervisor, linen supervisors, public area supervisor, uniform room supervisor, night supervisors, laundry supervisors and the control desk supervisors. Floor supervisors who looks after the floor area like a guest room, corridors, floor pantry, guest elevators. They have to check cleaning, maintenance and aesthetic upkeep of that areas. Linen room supervisors who look after the various linen which are used in hotels. Their job is to provide the linens on time to the various departments. Public area supervisor who is responsible for cleaning, maintenance and aesthetic upkeep of the public area like lobby, restaurant, coffee shop, banquet hall, parking area, swimming pool area, garden area, gymnasium. So they have to look after all these areas. Uniform room supervisor is responsible for to provide the uniforms to the all hotel staff. Night supervisor is responsible for floor area and the public area during a night time. Because of the less work, they are the responsible for both the area, floor areas and the public areas. Laundry supervisors who look after the all the laundry which is received in a laundry section. Maybe of guest laundry, maybe of hotel's laundry, maybe of hotel staff uniform. So they'll have to take care of that. They'll have to wash it, iron it and deliver it to the respective person. Control desk supervisors which are responsible for handling the entire housekeeping operation. Is a centralized section in a housekeeping department who is receiving the message from the hotel staff, from the guest and delivering to the concerned staff. They are also maintaining various files and registered in a housekeeping department. There are some general duties of housekeeping supervisor, that is to ensure that staffs are aware of their hour of work and they adhere to the planned duty roster. To make any adjustment necessary in their off days in consultation with the concerned employee. That may be required, sometimes need to be do the adjustment of their off. They'll have to do it with the concerned staff. To instruct the staff about the cleaning routines and the schedules. Floor supervisors or all supervisors, they need to plan the cleaning routines and the schedules, and accordingly they have to instruct to the housekeeping staff and they have to work as per the instruction. To fill up the all checklists required, supervisor need to check whether all the checklists are filled. The checklist may be for a guest supplies, maybe for a cleaning standard, maybe for maintenance. So they have to fill up all. The supervisors also need to coordinate with the maintenance departments and other departments in the hotels. Maintenance departments mainly because if there isn't any maintenance in a hotel area, public areas, guest room areas, you need to inform to the maintenance departments and get that work done as early as possible. And they'll also need to coordinate with the other departments, mainly for a front office, F&B service departments, security, HR departments. Then next function, to inspect record room status regularly. Next function, to follow the rules regarding the lost and found procedure. Lost and found procedure in that the guest, whenever guest forgot there any valuable things, non-valuable things, perishable things, non-perishable things in the guest rooms. So hotel staff need to take care of that, maintain the record of the same and return it to the guest whenever guest asks for the same. Next function, to issue the relevant keys and keep them back safely. For that they have to maintain a key control register which will be having a record of issuing keys and the receiving keys. To arrange the induction and training of staff. Induction for the new employees who newly join in that, so they'll come to know about the various operations of the hotel, and also to train the new staff, those who are not having the experience of the housekeeping, so they'll need to conduct the specific training for them. Next function, to regularly appraise a manager of individual staff performance. How they are performing, need to inform to the manager about the same. Also to inform the employee of staff welfare and scheme and the other facility which is provided by the government and also offered by the organization. He has to coordinate staff from other departments. There are some specific functions of housekeeping supervisor, that is a guest room inspection. Second is inspection checklist, inspection of VIP rooms, inspection model for a commonly neglected areas, handling the guest complaints. Guest room inspection, first function. And that housekeeping supervisors need to inspect all the types of guest rooms, whether it's a vacant room, it's occupied rooms, departure rooms, under repair rooms. They'll have to check each and every rooms. Especially for a departure rooms, they'll have to check it each and everything thoroughly, and then they have to give that room ready to the front office for the next sale. So that front office can sell that room to the new arrivals, to the new guest. While inspecting, they'll have to check all the guest supplies, they'll have to check cleaning standards, they'll have to check maintenance in the guest rooms. If it is not there, then ask the room attendants to get that work done. Next is an inspection checklist, that is supervisors need to make that inspection checklist. They'll have to fill up that checklist. The checklist may be for cleaning standard, checklist may be for room supplies, the checklist may be for maintenance. So they'll have to check each and everything in the guest rooms, each and everything in the public areas, and has to maintain that checklist and submit into the housekeeping departments on a daily basis. Next, that's the inspection of VIP rooms. Whenever any VIP arrived in the hotels, so the hotel staff need to take care of that guest. Maybe the guest is asking for some special thing in the guest room, so make sure that things are there in that guest room. So supervisor has to check each and every part of that VIP guest rooms. They'll have to check a cleaning standard, they'll have to check a supply standard, they have to check a special requirement, they'll have to check a maintenance in the guest rooms, and then only they have to allot these rooms to the VIP guest. Next, that is the inspection model for a commonly neglected area, is also called a dirty dozen. There are some areas in the hotels which are normally not cleaned by the hotel staff. So the supervisor has to make a list of this kind of areas, neglected areas, and make a specific special checklist for the same. Can be sure use it to check that areas. Next function, that is handling the guest complaints. Whenever guests complaining for anything in the hotels, so the supervisor need to attend that complaints. The complaints may be regarding the services, complaint may be regarding the guest supplies, maybe maintenance issue. So they have to go and they have to attend. There are mainly 4 types of guest complaints. That is the first one. It's a mechanical complaints, that if it is any mechanical issues are there in the guest room, so guest complaint for the same. Then there is a service related complaint, whenever the hotel staff is not provide a proper service in the hotels, in the guest rooms, then the guest complaint for the same. Then attitude complaint, that is sometimes the guest is not happy with the staff behavior, sometimes staff is not attending a guest on time, so in that case they complain for that. And the fourth one is unusual complaints, that is something the guest is asking that hotels cannot provide to them. Okay, so like this, the supervisor has to make a list of these complaints and utilize this complaint for the future training to the staff. So these are the main specific functions of housekeeping supervisor, that is a guest room inspection, that second is the inspection checklist, inspection of VIP rooms, inspection model for commonly neglected areas, handling the guest complaints. Dirty dozen, just now I have explained about the dirty dozen, that is a neglected areas. Okay, is a checklist of the 12 areas identified in the guest rooms that under the grab attention and tends to accumulate the dust. These are the most hardly to reach area and are hidden from the guest eyes. So we'll have to take care of that. The state of cleanliness in these areas reflect the standard of cleanliness in the hotels. So I'll show you the dirty dozen, that is in some neglected areas in the hotels, along with that is the first one. Top of the doors normally avoided by the rooms staff. Then air conditioning duct and grills, that is also need to be cleaned, that normally not cleaned by the room attendant. Under the bathroom counters, that normally avoided by the housekeeper. beneath the grab bar. So that is also behind the toilet bowl. It's also the commonly area that is not cleaned by the uh, hotel staff, by the housekeeper. Faucet nozzle filters. Then top of the picture frame, that is also avoided. Then area above the pillow rack, that is also need to be cleaned. Rear surface of the and the interior surface of drawer, that also need to be cleaned by that. There is also quick 6 inspection areas are also there. Is the same as the dirty dozen, but these are some area that quickly will have to. That is the first one is a credenza. They check the carpet behind the credenza for dust trash or hotel promotional pieces. So this is a credenza. Next one, that is a nightstand. These are the generally an area between the nightstand and the bed where the dust food crumbs. Okay, that need to be cleaned. That sometimes the cigarette butts are there in that, so we need to remove that. We need to clean that. This is a nightstand. Then the bed linens. That while near the bed, examine the pillows. How does it look? Is the pillow clean and free of wrinkles, free of hairs? That we'll have to check it. We'll have to check a smell also. This is the vanity wall, is also called a vanity counter. Check the wall near the water basket. This is in generally to the right or left of the vanity because of the location of this waste basket. Okay, that we'll have to check it again and again. We'll have to check it. Then this is a vanity wall, vanity counter. Shower wall. No one enjoys scrubbing a tub and shower wall. It's take a long time, so normally not cleaned by the person. So we'll have to check it again. It's a toilet. Has the toilet been scrubbed? Take a toilet paper and dip it in the water and rub it up under the rim of the toilet bowl. If the toilet hasn't been scrubbed, the toilet paper will show the nasty truth. That we'll have to check. So this is all about the housekeeping supervision. And these are some functions of housekeeping supervisors. Thank you. This is the Professor Darshan Doshi from Maharashtra State Institute of Hotel Management and Catering Technology. Thank you once again.